The face of hunger in East Tennessee is diverse. It's children who might be living next door to you. It's a senior down the street who's taking care of their grandchildren. And it's people going to work but not making enough money to make sure their rent's paid, cars paid, gas to work. Food always comes up last on that list. We provided a record-breaking 18 million pounds of food this past year, which equates to 1.1 million meals a month in our 18-county service area. The Food for Kids Weekend Feeding Backpack Program is a program we started 7 years ago in Scott County, never knowing we would go to 240 schools with 11,000 children in our service area, never knowing the need was that great.
It was a really natural partnership for Second Harvest and the school system to work together, because that's where we can identify the children that truly are having food insecurity. And if they have really good attendance, then we know those concerns and we can help address those concerns. When the Second Harvest food arrives at the school, we pack the backpacks for children and then deliver them to their classrooms on Friday so that they have food over the weekend. They're easy to fix meals, they're very nutritious, and Second Harvest takes great care in making sure that it meets the nutritional needs.
The mobile pantry program is a tractor-trailer load of food purchased by a church or another agency. The trailer's dropped in the parking lot of an organization, and the next morning the trailer opens up and there are people in line, sometimes 2 or 3 hours before the doors open, to get a bag of food.
A lot of the people are grandparents raising grandchildren, single moms, working, what I call the working poor, people who get out and work hard for what they have. They work probably 10 to 12 hours a day, hard work. We go up in the coal country, and you think of being deep in that mountain, bringing coal out, you know, and you get home and there's no groceries. And Second Harvest helps them by taking these mobile pantries to where the food is needed. Without Second Harvest, these people would just be hungry. They would just be hungry.
Our food rescue program is picking up prepared and perishable foods in our 18-county service area through the generous donors of the grocery industry. Every grocery store in our 18-county service area is on board with this program, and our trucks are at their stores 3 times a week picking up food that's been donated by that grocery store, taken to an agency on site. We have refrigerated trucks, and we're in the stores that morning picking up the produce, picking up deli items, and it's delivered directly to an agency that day, where it's usually served for dinner that night. Our food sourcing program is the program that the food bank concept was all started on. Donated product comes into the warehouse and we give it out to an agency. But donations have dried up, so we've started buying the food. We're buying what our partners need. We're buying peanut butter, we're buying fresh vegetables, we're buying the stuff that our agencies ask for. The senior feeding program is unfortunately a program that's growing more than we ever thought. We knew there was a need, we just didn't know the depths of the need. So many seniors thought that they had enough to live on when they retired. They found out that they don't.
When our agency knows of someone that needs food, it is a relief in their life to have that food delivered to them. You can see the relief on their face when it comes through the door. Before this program, I knew of people in our agency that were living off of 1 jar of peanut butter for a whole month because they were trying to make it through. These were veterans, these are our school teachers, these were firemen. Things happen in life. They're faced with all kinds of challenges. And so as undignifying as it is to have those things happen to you as an elderly person, it is just as relieving to know that there's a solution out there that will keep you from starving to death.
I'm on a fixed income, and the Second Harvest food is convenient for me and gives me what I need in vitamins and nourishment, and I'm so thankful for it. I could not make it without Second Harvest food.
There are 200,000 people in our 18 county service area that live at the poverty level or at risk level. We are only providing meals to 150,000 of those people that live in our service area. We have an 80,000 square foot warehouse. If we didn't get anything donated or any funding to replenish it, we'd have an empty warehouse in 3 weeks. As daunting as trying to feed the hungry in East Tennessee can be, there's a lot of hope too. We want to be there for people who need us temporarily and for people who need us long term, but we can't do it without the financial support of this community.